What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was filmed as a part of our monthly live stream over on my Patreon. All that means for you here in YouTube land is that you may see some cuts and some edits through the video. This is just where I've engaged with the chat, had to talk to them, cut it out of the main video for YouTube and come back to the reaction. You guys haven't missed anything of the main video or of the main reaction, but you have missed out on the party over on the Patreon. So if you want to be a part of those live streams, sign up to my Patreon. It is always an absolutely amazing time. But for now, we are going to get into today's reaction video. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe and watch it without all my pauses and interruptions because there's probably going to be a few. And we are going to get into this. Let's go. My man's coming out with straight boss music, straight boss fight music in this one. Like the bwomp, bwomp, bwomp is kind of what you'd expect as your, at the very beginning of the boss fight, and then everything drops and it's chaos. I don't even know how he's doing that tone on the bwomp noise. That's insane.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter, dopamine.
Okay. I'm sorry. First of all, having it be that little intro and then you have the silence and the spoken words makes that section hit so hard. But this is the thing with beatboxing that impresses me, okay? I couldn't make one of these sounds on its own. If you just asked me to do the noise he's doing in there, it wouldn't sound right. If you asked me to do any of the other parts that are layered with it individually, I could not do them right. He is doing multiple of them at the same time, and they sound phenomenal. What? And how the heck you keep this do section stable while at the same time have the thing in the background building in intensity? Like that one section staying still and the other section's moving. Vocally, my man is doing these ones and I can barely do that. Like I don't understand how you have one section building in intensity and volume while keeping the other section stable. That's wild.
Dopamine.
Yes! I have heard drops and like those kind of sound effects in actual remixes done on a computer using all the fancies that didn't sound as good as the one he just made with his mouth. I don't understand what is happening right now. Listen to that. I am sorry if there was ever a time for the bass face fan. I am kind of filthy at this guy. He can piss off. I am kind of mad at it because what do you mean? I don't need to feel like I understand our world and our universe any less than I already do. I am not a smart man, Jenny. And this is just I don't know what's going on right now. The bass and the growl that was in that, I don't even know
where that comes from, what that is. It is insane. Absolutely nuts. I don't even know what you say about this, because like I said, take any part of this and tell me to recreate it and I will fail, and I am proud, I am fine, I am okay to say that I will fail at doing a single part of this, and he's doing it all at once and with such control and understanding that what? Again, that's the part that blows my mind, is that you'll have something like that, and then at the same time as that's going on, you're coming in and getting louder with a kind of noise in the background. How do you keep one here and the other increase in volume? How?
Dopamine. Dopamine now.
What the heck is that?
Dopamine now. Can you feel it now? Check it.
I am just completely gone. I've left the building. DJ is no longer here. Reactions are finished. What do you mean? I've got to say, by the way, can I just say, if I could do any of this, I would be the most annoying human being on the planet. Period. You know, the Police Academy movies, as the guy that's just like makes his entire police career out of making sound effects and tricking the bad guys by making sound effects. That'd be me. That'd be me, except I would just terrorize my local office or wherever I'm working at the time by just, making sound effects like, oh, I think the door just opened. Creaky door sound effect. Someone goes to check. Nope. Phone ringing sound effect. I would just be a nightmare. And not to mention the sounds he's putting. I just want to hear the different voices this man could speak in, because that deep guttural growl thing that he did before that there's no human word for, I want to hear him say a sentence in that kind of a voice. I don't understand what is in front of me right now, and you want to have a conversation about a person whose look and appearance does not match what their voice is doing. I would never, if you'd put this on the radio, never in a million years would this be what I described this person looking as. And I love that for them. It just shows so much that insane talent can be grown from any kind of a package. And I love that so much.
Check it.
Sure. Well, just one more time for me though. And then back up again. I rewound too far last time, but we go down and then back up. I understand that the stupid, ridiculous things that I'm doing to try and discuss this sound ridiculous. But how else can I... What do you call a down and then a back up? What do you even call that? Is there a name for that? Like, when someone's learning to beatbox, what do they jump on YouTube and search techniques for or how to How do you even learn this is what I'm saying. Like, I can only imagine in the same way as like they're the stories that Jim Carrey used to spend hours in front of a mirror just making faces and making ridiculous faces, and that's how he got to the point where his face is like rubber. I can only imagine that there's the beatboxers are just some of the most annoying kids to have because they'd just be walking around making noises continuously until they get them right. You have to think that, like, it's got to be self-taught, right? How do you ask someone to teach you this? I don't fathom. My brain has no understanding for how beatboxing works at all, and it hurts my head.
Dopamine.
Oh, I was so ready for another drop there. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't even know what you say about that. That is a level of talent and a level of skill in a skill set that I am so far removed from that I have no right to even comment on it other than, damn, that is so impressive. Like, I, as a complete outsider to the beatboxing community and to knowing the first or last thing about beatboxing, but someone who wants so much more. I need so much more of this in my life because holy crap. But as a complete outsider, I look at that and I'm like, that is possibly one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. And just unnatural, freaky, inhuman ability. I don't know if within the beatboxing community, they're like, oh yeah, he's pretty good. I very much freaking doubt it. I can only imagine that he is talked about as a god of the industry, because what do you mean with some of the noises that were just made and the control of volume was what? I don't know how many sounds were being made at one time just then, but the fact that it was enough to make me go, it's not humanly possible for a person to be making all of this at once. And if it wasn't for the fact that I know for a fact it wouldn't be, my brain would say he has to have looped it. There must be like a looping thing going. That I know that would be like blasphemy saying that, but oh my god, my brain has no way of processing the information I was just given, and I want so much more of it. I am broken beyond what I think I've ever been before. This was wild. This was so damn good.
Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel, because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!